G'day everyone, how's it going? So I thought today I'm gonna do a little video on the Samsung Galaxy S10 camera. I didn't intend doing this, however, now I've upgraded from the S7 to the S10, so I don't know how the versions before are, but I just thought I'd do a little review on the Galaxy S10 camera because wow, it even surprised me, because even in the past with phone cameras, they're impressive, but they don't really surprise me. However, this camera surprised me very much. With its all different camera modes and quality, the detail of them, especially the night shots, the panorama, to an extent, also live view and the slow motion ones. And as you can see, all the settings in here. So many settings and so many different, options to adjust from, cropping settings as well. Yeah, so just playing around here is a few, obviously trying out here. And also filters. I'm not really a fan of camera filters and like the Instagram filters. I like just mainly creating the filters myself, so not really big on those. As you can see here, just taking a few test ones outside, just adjusting the brightness and for the shot as well. So while in live view you can do that, and then you can just take a shot like that, adjusting the ratios, 3:4, 9:6, 1:1. These are all fairly similar to everything you've had before. And then just on the full, as you can see, very slim there looking. Turning to the attention of the live focus, this one was the most impressive of all. The detail and the quality, because you've got to stay within a subject to a certain area, but also, like you'll see later on, like some of the quality of some of the photos. So this is a bit too close. Just taking down the brightness a bit. Live focus on video as well, and then flipping it over to landscape. But anyway, back to photo and video. Video was fairly similar, like just the normal video was exactly what I expected. Just the quality and the audio just sounds very much more clearer, which is, that one didn't really surprise me as much, because I think the ones before it really worked anyway. But yeah, so as you can see here, while just adjusting the settings while in live mode just surprised me as well. So highlights, you got shadows, contrast, tint and temperature, all the basics, but the fact that you can do this on the fly and then take photos of how it looks like this, again, really, again, I don't really would use this anyway. I think it would take too much time to, adjust settings on the fly and then take the photo, because obviously by then the photo that you probably would want to take, it's gone, unless you're taking like a still subject. But yeah, like the professional, like the pro settings, so you can adjust the shutter speed, as you can see here, or is that aperture? I can't really tell at the moment, but and then you can go back and dim the highlights and the shadows and the saturation. So many things that app really surprised me with this. This is a phone camera. Like, this is not just like an SLR or a small digital camera. This is just a phone camera, which to me, because I don't really, even beforehand, like the S7 or phones I had previously, none of them really surprised me at all. Phone cameras, none really surprised me. Good quality, but nothing really too spectacular. And as you can see here with super slow-mo, so I did a few test shots with super slow-mo, and then bam, wow, that super slow-mo, like, that's something I really, really like just watching videos in super slow-mo, and the quality and the flow, like, it's very steady, and then you can go on very fast mode. So, obviously hyperlapse. So it's just a small one I did here. Play hyperlapse, yeah, just a very fast whoosh going back and forth. Now the panorama didn't really surprise me. iPhones have had that for a long time. I can't believe Samsung phones didn't really have panoramas before then, so that one wasn't that good. Very close now. Now I've got the cat on live focusing. Boom, that one was, that was that quality there for that one was amazing. And like live focus would be good for like still shots like that, and like these as well. So this is just around the backyard, and yeah, just the quality, just of these, the detail absolutely surprised me. Which also, yeah, zooming in like just very clear, just like an SLR would, or a very good digital camera. Anyway, so as you can see, there's a few shots as well I took. Night shot as well, which I couldn't take. Obviously in testing, but this one here in Darling Harbour in Sydney, night shot. The trick is obviously to stand very still, no moving, but bam, that. Like this was when, like, because I took this one first, like when I first got the phone, and this is when I was just blown away. It's like, wow, the quality for this is like just setting up a tripod and an SLR. Obviously, when you zoom in, the quality and the detail is not as clear, but as you can see, just in the normal vision, it just looks like really, really, really good. There's a few other shots here I took. Some food shots, which the food mode is actually impressive as well. Just so many, impressive modes, and like just the camera itself, the detail just absolutely surprised me. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying the phone. I'm really enjoying the camera at the moment. I'm still gonna say this, it never does take away SLR cameras, and it doesn't take away from other cameras already, SLRs and professional photography still, but this one opened my eyes to like, wow, the quality in phone cameras is changing. Now again, I don't know how the cameras in other phones go, because so they, either if it's a Samsung or an Android or other phone, how they go, so that I can't really say that for that yet. So anyway, that was my quick review discussion on the Samsung Galaxy S10 phone camera and the modes. Very impressive. Just really good direction with, camera photography. Still doesn't take away SLR photography. Most definitely not. I don't think it still will ever be. Maybe eventually, but no. I still will hang on to my SLR photography passion. Like a lot of other photographers. But that's it for this one. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you when I get back to you.